Have you ever found yourself asking, what is my purpose? Why am I here? Am I doing what I'm meant to be doing? If so, you're not alone. Some of the most successful people in the world have asked those same questions. Some of the most accomplished people still ask them. Because purpose is one of the deepest desires of the human experience. We all want to feel like our lives matter. We want to know that our struggles have meaning, that our experiences have value, that our lives are connected to something greater than simply existing. And yet, so many people spend years searching for purpose in all the wrong places. Some search for purpose in their careers, others search for it in relationships, and some search for it through achievement, status, recognition, or financial success. And while those things can be meaningful, they are not always purpose. Purpose is deeper than a job title, deeper than a paycheck, deeper than a position. Purpose is connected to who you are becoming and how your life impacts the world around you. One of the biggest misconceptions about purpose is that people believe it arrives like a lightning bolt, that one day they'll wake up and suddenly know exactly what they're supposed to do for the rest of their lives. But purpose rarely works that way. More often than not, purpose reveals itself through the journey, through experiences, through challenges, through growth, lessons, and through becoming. And that's why so many people miss it, because they're looking for one grand answer while life is quietly revealing purpose one step at a time. Think about your own life for a second. Some of the most important lessons you've learned didn't come from success. They came from struggle, from disappointment, from heartbreak, from loss, from seasons you never would have chosen. And yet somehow those experiences shaped you into the person that you are today. What if purpose isn't something that you find? What if purpose is something that you uncover? Something that has been developing within you through every season of your life. Because purpose often leaves clues, the things that deeply matter to you, the problems you feel called to solve, the people you naturally want to help, the experiences that changed you, the lessons that you've learned, the pain that you've overcome. Those things often contain pieces of your purpose. Many people spend years chasing happiness while ignoring purpose. But purpose and happiness are not always the same thing. Happiness is often connected to how we feel. Purpose, on the other hand, is connected to why we live. And purpose often asks something of us. It asks us to grow, to serve, to contribute, and to become. That's why purpose sometimes feels uncomfortable, because it often requires courage. It may ask you to start something that you've been postponing. Speak when you've been silent. Write the book, launch the business, share your story. Help someone. Take the first step. And that's where fear enters. Because purpose usually lives outside of comfort zones. It stretches you, challenges you, requires faith from you. But growth has always lived there too. One thing I've learned is that purpose is rarely discovered while standing still. It's discovered through movement. Not perfect movement, but intentional movement. Many people wait for clarity before they act, but often clarity comes after action, not before it. You learn by doing, you discover by trying, you grow by experiencing, and purpose becomes clearer as you continue moving forward. Another mistake people make is believing that purpose has to be massive. They think purpose means changing the world, building something enormous, reaching millions. But purpose can be much simpler than that. Purpose may be raising your children with love, encouraging people who feel discouraged, leading with integrity, serving your community, sharing your wisdom, helping one person through a difficult season. Never underestimate the power of impact. Sometimes purpose is found in ordinary moments that create extraordinary influence. The truth is, many people overlook their purpose because it feels natural to them. What comes naturally to you may be exactly what someone else needs. Your experiences, your strengths, your perspective, your story, your compassion, your resilience, the things that you've survived, the lessons that you've learned. Those things have value, and purpose often grows from them. I also believe purpose evolves. Who you are today is not who you were 10 years ago, and who you will become 10 years from now may be different than who you are today. That's why purpose isn't always a destination. Sometimes it's a continual unfolding, a continual becoming, an invitation to grow into greater versions of yourself. And perhaps that's why life doesn't reveal everything at once. Purpose is often discovered through the process of living, through trial and error, through growth and reflection, through both victories and setbacks. So if you're searching for purpose right now, stop assuming that you're behind. Stop assuming that everyone else has it figured out. Most people are discovering purpose as they go. The key is remaining open. Open to learning, open to growing, open to trying, open to evolving. Pay attention to what energizes you. Pay attention to what moves you emotionally. Pay attention to the problems you feel called to solve. Pay attention to the lessons life keeps teaching you. Because purpose, it often leaves breadcrumbs. And the more self-aware that you become, the easier those breadcrumbs become to recognize. And most importantly, don't allow fear to convince you that it's too late. It is never too late to become more aligned, never too late to grow, too late to contribute, too late to begin. Your story is still unfolding, your life still has meaning, your experiences still have value, and your purpose may be closer than you think. Perhaps it's not hiding from you. Perhaps it's waiting for you to trust yourself enough to take the next step. So continue growing, continue learning, continue becoming, because purpose is rarely found by standing still and waiting for certainty. It's often discovered by living courageously enough to keep moving forward. And one day when you look back at your journey, you may realize something beautiful. Everything you experienced was preparing you for the person that you were meant to become, and that person has purpose. A purpose that is uniquely yours. So trust your journey, trust the process, trust your growth, and keep becoming. Because your search for purpose may actually be leading you back to yourself. What is one thing you feel called to do, become, create, or pursue that you've been postponing because of fear, doubt, or uncertainty? Write it down, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. Because purpose is rarely discovered by waiting. It is discovered by taking the next step. And remember, you do not need to have your entire life figured out to move forward. You only need enough courage to take the next intentional step in front of you. If this message encouraged you, inspired you, or helped you think differently about your journey, I invite you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who may be searching for purpose in their own life, and leave a comment below. What do you believe is one purpose, passion, gift, or lesson that life is calling you to explore more deeply right now? I'd love to hear your thoughts and continue growing together as a community. Give grace daily.